guys, it's ᴏᴛ TM here with Jackson McKay. So excited. So we're doing a slight collaboration, kind of, sort of, not really officially, but
no pies today,
no
unfortunately.
pies. But we're actually having a little topic today about stupid things on Facebook. Of course, all of you know those. Those are fantastic. I'm spazzing on my screen right now, but we're good. We're good. All right.
Oh, college experiences. Of course, we gotta have the toilet flushing in the background. That's
I didn't even
perfect.
hear it. All right, so Facebook. Yes, excellent, wonderful Facebook. Now, what are some stupid things that people post on your Facebook, Jackson?
Well, let's see. There's always the people inviting you to do games that you're never gonna play.
Oh my gosh, like Farmville. What are the other ones?
I actually, like, when I first got Facebook, I did, like, Mafia Wars and stuff, but I didn't do, like, I think I actually had Farmville.
I had Farmville at one point, and I was slightly obsessed for a little while, and then when I couldn't get anything else, and I had to actually pay money, I was like, you know what? There's no point for this. They're just wanting me to they're emptying my wallet. That's all the set point is for this. Alright, so
I think once you're putting excess money into a game, that's when you're at a point. That's a total lie. I totally paid money for Clash of Clans.
I mean, really, you're one of those people. I have people at CVS because if none of you guys know, I work at CVS. But I work at CVS, and it's I'm gonna have to blur that out now. I work at CVS, and I have people actually come in and buying these cards. I'm just like, why? I mean, it's such a waste of money. They're spending $30 on Facebook games. Alright. Facebook games. Alright.
Farmville, I think, that was the first big one that I kind of knew about and gradually got a lot of hate. Let's see, Facebook things. I don't know, I'm in California, so you probably don't get this, but every time there's an earth, everyone feels the need to post about it. Like, can you feel that?
Earthquakes, those don't happen often here in New Jersey, so... The only one time that actually happened was the year I was getting my license, and I was in the car driving, and I kind of felt weird shaking, like, I was really weirded out, so I went in the house, and my sister was like, did you feel that shake? And literally, she was saying that everything was shaking in the house, and it was pretty traumatic and everything.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, especially for, like, out east, you don't get that as much, but over here, it's fairly more common. I don't feel them a lot of the time, but sometimes I'll just feel the short jolt.
Yeah. Alright. Another thing that stupid people post on Facebook. First,
let me take a selfie.
Selfies! Oh my goodness, so many people post selfies. I won't say I don't post selfies. I do, but there's some people that are super excessive about it, and it's just like, you need to stop. And
there's a point where it's just too much. Like, yes, I mean, if you're taking a new profile picture, whatever, yeah, get your face in there. But it's not like every day we need to see...
Duck face. Oh, wait. What's the best one? What's the best one? Alright, hold on, let me do this for you. The butt out. All that, of course. That's like the classic.
Yeah. And then when they comment on it, they've obviously, like, spent time getting this selfie. They're like, ew, I'm making such an awkward face, LOL, you know, I'm so ugly. It's like, I'm sorry, you spelled I'm an attention-seeking whore wrong.
Another thing that I, like, just hate, hashtags. The first...
Hashtag do not belong on Facebook.
It's for Twitter only. Why is Facebook, like, converting to Twitter? I don't understand, because they're two different kind of social medias. No. Just...
they don't serve any purpose on Facebook.
Besides just their opinion, but in a hashtag for everyone in the world to see on an other separate link. Where instead, but the one thing I do like on Facebook is the feelings thing, where you can put like your feelings. That MySpace had that for a while when I had MySpace back in what year 2006 or so, but.
Yeah. I never had MySpace.
MySpace had like a feelings thing where you could put your feelings like kind of like Facebook, and I really like that and all that. But I just really don't like hashtags. Hashtags are very stupid. I was never a fan of them. Never will be. I mean,
I've only used hashtags on like Instagram photos. Like that's pretty much it. And I pretty much like only use hashtags ironically at this point. Like it's like a really long hashtag that's like a full sentence.
Oh my gosh. Like, hey, I'm an idiot and I'm putting a hashtag when they're so stupid. Hashtag I'm awesome. Hashtag shut your face.
Yeah. Or there was one I did recently, like my friend who she pretty much refuses to get an Instagram, and then I put her name, hashtag, it's like blank needs an Instagram hashtag.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, oh, and then there's recently there's one for my dog. So unfortunately, some people out there now passed away recently. But there's a photo of my dog, and it says hashtag only bitch in my life.
That's a good one.
But I will admit, hashtags do have their merit occasionally, but
they're good for
don't belong on Facebook.
They are good for when you're trying to promote something, but people just use them excessively. Like I have people that literally post about here. I will find a prime example for you guys, so you guys can see how many hashtags this person uses. Let's see. Let's use this person as an example if I can find a good hashtag video. But we can.
I'm
going to show them. I'm going to drag over on my screen because I have two screens on my computer. But what I'm going to do, I'm blur their face because I have that awesome feature. Yeah.
Okay.
Let them. That's why I love my video editor. Just so you guys know, I have someone's texting me. The video editor I have is called the ᴏᴛ Studios. It works phenomenally. It's I think it's 7 versus 8. 8 is the newest one. I did not want to spend the money to buy the 8, so I just went with the 7. I'm trying to find somebody who uses hashtags a lot. But anyway, another thing I really dislike about Facebook is the news feed sometimes. In some occasions, it becomes very handy. In other occasions, it's very annoying. Because some people post really stupid shit, and it's just really done. It's just, I don't know.
Always whine about her boy problem.
Oh my god,
on Facebook.
Those people who post things like, oh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna post every possible picture with a little caption link saying the sad thing. Sympathize for me. Hashtag I'm so sad. Hashtag I'm single. Hashtag I'm so depressed. QQ.
And then there's all the boys commenting on it, like saying, oh, I feel for you. And then, of course, she totally ignores those guys, especially the ones that are actually showing concern for her. And that's the worst. I mean, and brings us to another point on Facebook. It's the first people that you're looking at, you're like, well, I don't really talk to you that much, but do I really want to delete you? you're going to be upset, and you just kind of keep them there, not really because you enjoy them, you just don't feel like deleting them.
Yeah.
I thought I was going... It's honestly hard sometimes to delete people. You feel like it would be easy, like, after I graduated from high school, like, just go, oh, don't need to talk to you anymore, don't talk to you anymore, don't need to talk to you anymore. But then you end up, it's like, well, they were kind of nice. No, we talked that one time. All right. And I ended up, like, there was one time I was planning to delete, like, I sat down, I'm like, okay, I'm going to delete 100 friends. I'm like, just don't talk to you. I ended up getting, like, 10. It was, like, there were some like, yeah, I definitely don't need to know you. But other people like, well...
I know for my one, like, I actually went through, I used to have, like, 600 friends on my Facebook. And I am currently, at the given moment, down to, how many? 244.
That's way better than I'm at. I mean, because right now I'm at college and I'm meeting a bunch of people. And I'm still kind of in the high school filtering process.
I don't know how people can just, like, and I have random people add me on Facebook. Like, I had a person from Tennessee trying adding me. I'm just like, remove, block, and message him, don't talk to me. Just why? I don't know you. We never met in our entire life. I'm not going to just talk to you on Facebook. Like, I'm not, like, one of those girls you want to hook up on Facebook with. Sorry, thanks, but no thanks. I don't know. That may be my first impression of that. It's just like, or maybe he just wanted to find a person to chat to, but, like, why? A person from New Jersey when you live all the way in Tennessee. But this is just a prime example because I've had occasions where I've had random people add me. I had random people add me who had the same last name as me. Same last name. Why are you adding me? We're not related. It's just sad.
Let's see, I currently have, yikes, I have 630 friends. I gotta trim down with some friends. Yeah. But,
another thing I hate about Facebook is those like for likes statuses.
What's the point? People just beg for like
for like.
And
or
honestly,
like for truth.
One of the most
truth is you're an idiot for liking my status because this is the most stupidest status I've ever made in my entire life. You're wasting your time.
Truth is, I did like that, like, one I took still new to Facebook and figuring it out, but eventually, like, whatever they're posting is should have just like how you really feel about someone, like, publicly on Facebook. It's not how it's gonna work. It's like it pretty much says, and then let's say something nice about you that slightly stretched and like yourself. Yeah.
Alright, here's an example for a lot of hashtags. That's how many hashtags this person put on. Look at how many that is.
Wait, send me a link to that. Wait.
Like, it's just like, it's, you'll see it in the video. You'll see it. But this person has a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hashtags in one status.
That they need to have like a program for that they can go to cure.
This is what the hashtags say. Bored. Doing them tomorrow. Gonna play Monopoly later. And they didn't even spell later right. They spell L8 number 8 R. I hate when people abbreviate. That's another thing we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, I was gonna say what is like simple, like, spelling, grammar check. Proofread your shit, people. Yeah. I mean, the same person I mentioned earlier, they could not spell anything. Yeah. It was almost sad.
I had professors I was talking to professors, an English professor, and I said to her, I was like, what's the worst thing on, like, that is, like, the worst for you as a professor. And she's like, do you want my honest opinion? I'm like, yes. And she's like, people don't know what periods are. They abbreviate in their essays, and they have students also spelling things completely wrong by abbreviating, and it's just like disgusting. It's like, it's depressing, the fact that it's came down to this, to where people actually can't even write an essay and or a sentence or put in periods in there. It's just like consistent run-on sentences. It's sad. And that people don't even put don't, D-O, and like the little comma and the T. They just don't even put that. They just put D-N-T. Don't.
Yeah, wait.
They don't type out don't.
They don't put the apostrophe or anything. Like,
it's sad, and it just makes our generation look extremely ignorant. I have never had texting. The first time I ever got texting was my senior year of high school, and yes, that was year 2012. Actually, in 2011. Wow. That's the first time I got texting. And honestly, I am kind of thankful my parents did it that way, because I never really typed like a moron, and I never abbreviate for anything except for LOL and well, there's small things.
Occasional like WTF.
Maybe, I think so. Most of the time I type it out, but yeah, I never really abbreviate.
But honestly, that was me. I never like use those short abbreviation things. I always have like completely grammatically correct text, and people like to get mad at me like, "Oh, you text so slow." I'm like, "Sorry, I actually care about content."
I actually care about my intelligence too. You know, it's
You know what? This is scary. There's a group of kids that my friend was telling me about. They were like helping out at an elementary school, and the teacher like number signs on the board, like said number 1, number 2, number 3, and students asked, "Why are you putting hashtags in front of it?" And oh my gosh, they don't know those as number signs anymore. They know them exclusively as hashtags.
Yeah. It's
that's sad. I need chapstick. It's dry here. Oh, although it's actually raining.
It's raining. I don't know. Why is my webcam spazzing? I'm sorry about that. It's my webcam's bipolar. Oh, and another. Yeah, I just have to admit.
Okay, we kind of drifted
off topic, but alright, what's another stupid topic we could talk about? Or if anything, we will close this topic and we will end the video.
Alright, Facebook. There was something else about Facebook I wanted to mention. Annoying things. I'm just going to scroll down my newsfeed, see what I see. Something will catch my eye. Oh, you know what's almost disgusting? It, when someone dies and people like give them this huge eulogy saying like, "Oh, this like never knew them at all, but I know that they were a great person because I did it." And they do this long. I'm like, you're not making it about them. You're making this about you at this point, and that's not okay. You're just doing this for attention right now. And the fact that you're using someone else's death to get your own attention is honestly like disgusting. I mean, if you really knew the person well, if they were the close friend and you want to say something nice, then by all means do that. But if they're just a loose acquaintance or someone you saw once, then you're really kind of insulting their memory by making. I wish I could have said that better so it didn't sound so like insensitive. I mean, yeah, it's obviously nice to acknowledge that someone's like acknowledge someone's life and take part in this, but look at it to a point. It's like making this about, are you posting this for them, or are you posting it for you at this point? Do you, like, that's, I think overall the theme with our irritants, with certain Facebook people is the people who just want attention.
Yeah. Another thing stupid people post is, like, some things are just, like, unnecessary, like something about race or sex or, like, well, it's not even, it doesn't fall under the category of stupid. Like, yes, they're entitled to their opinion, but it's not something you should be posting on Facebook, or people posting stuff about other people, like saying this person is so-and-so, like just bitching about somebody on Facebook via internet. It's just not, like, yeah, you're letting it out, but if you're in an argument with somebody, it shouldn't be, like, put on the social media for everyone to see. It's just not mature, and I don't know.
I mean, to call someone out publicly, I mean, like, even the people that we've talked about in this video, we never would name them by name. That's just not okay. But it's wrong, just, even, like, rules in the media, like, blatantly calling a newspaper and stuff, blatantly, like, calling out someone in your town is just, it's not okay. Take your problems, solve them personally. Don't people that don't need to be involved.
Exactly. Alright, so I guess we will close this video on that note. And thank you, Jackson McKay, for joining me in Chit Chat Tuesday on Lord Elizabeth TM. Are you by chance... What's that?
Glad to be part of it.
Alright, so I'm going to close this video. And I will see you again next time, guys. Thanks for watching as always. See you on Whatsoever Wednesday. Toodles! Say bye, Jackson.
Bye!
You're so... Alright, bye.